What the hell are you doing here, Scott? You got no business showing up on my bus like this.
Whoa, Chico. Relax, man. Look, Shawn, I didn't come here to start any trouble. I came here to do the exact opposite. I came here because you and we got a lot of history, Chico. So much so that I'd go as far as to say you're one of my closest friends.
No, we were friends, Scott. That was until you ditched me and went to the competition. That was until you came back and tried to take me out. Now, I already told you once I'm not joining your little pack of wolves, so don't waste your breath.
I'm not trying to recruit you, Shawn. I just want you to know what lies ahead for anyone that isn't with the wolf pack. But it doesn't have to be this way. Despite everything, Big Kev and Sting still feel like you would make a great asset to the group. But I'm gonna warn you, Shawn. There will be no more chances for you. If you get involved and try to help Hogan and Goldberg tonight, there will be consequences. That's it. Do with that information what you will.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We have a hell of a show ahead of us here tonight, and we're gonna kick it off with the team that is seemingly on the same page once again. The team that closed out the show last week on Monday Night Raw, Evolution. If you guys missed the last episode of Monday Night Raw, you need to go back and check it out, or you might be asking yourself, what the hell is going on? Because last week, Batista and Triple H worked together for what I would say would be the first time in months, attacking Randy Orton and attacking Seth Rollins, and the show ended with both men standing in the ring with the Intercontinental and the World Heavyweight Championship in their hands. Which begs the question, what plan did Ric Flair lay out for Triple H and Batista last week? What could have possibly gotten these two on the same page? It seems like there is a massive clash of egos amongst Evolution. Batista thinks he can go out on his own. Triple H thinks Batista needs him. Triple H sticking his nose in Batista's business, costing him the Intercontinental Championship on 2 occasions. So what could have possibly been said to get Triple H and Batista to walk down the ramp and into this ring together again? That's what we're here to find out. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Monday Night Raw. Should be a jam-packed episode with a lot of action, drama, and hopefully some good times. But ladies and gentlemen, first, it's time to find out what Evolution, what Triple H has to say. It's a jam-packed arena here tonight, just waiting to hear what Triple H has to say. Man, I've never seen Evolution look so well put together. It has been a long time since they've looked like a unit.
For the last few weeks, there's been a lot of people talking, and these people have been saying that Evolution is finished, that we have lost our way. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. Evolution is as strong as ever. Sure, we've had a few bumps in the road lately, but that's over now. We sat down, we talked, and we all agreed that something needed to be done to get Evolution back on track. So right here, right now, Dave, Rick, and myself are here to send a message, not just to you people, but to the two men that tried to drive the wedge between us. That's right, we got a message for Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. We are on the same page now, boys, and that can only mean one thing for you two. It means that those championships that you're holding on to so tightly, they will be coming back home to where they belong. They will be coming back to Evolution.
Well, that's a strong message from Triple H, but I don't know how they plan to do that when neither one of them are number one contenders at this point in time. Oh, and wait a minute. You knew it wouldn't take long. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion himself, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, holding that big gold proudly. Last week, he was laid out with it. Let's see what Orton has to say. These fans are on their feet. They love the Legend Killer.
Hunter, I gotta hand it to you. You're good at pretending, standing there, running your mouth like nothing's changed, like Evolution isn't on the verge of imploding, like you and Batista haven't been at each other's throats for weeks, like you didn't lay out Ric Flair 2 weeks ago, like you haven't cost Batista his Intercontinental Championship twice. You want to talk about Evolution being as strong as ever? Please, you're the one tearing it apart, and I'm not the only person that thinks so. I'm also not going to be the only one responsible for putting Evolution in the grave once and for all.
Oh, wait a minute. The other man, the other former member of Evolution, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins, is also here on Monday Night Raw. Once former enemies now standing side by side. Who would have thought you would have ever seen this? Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. They appear to be on the same page. But let's see what they got to say.
Hunter, when you brought me into the WWE to replace Orton in Evolution, you convinced me that I was the future, that Evolution was my path to greatness. But the truth is, Evolution was never about me. It was never about Batista. Hell, it wasn't even about Flair. It's always been about you. You control, you manipulate, you destroy anyone who gets in your way. But not this time. You see, despite our past, Randy and I are on the same page. And that's because we have a mutual respect for one another. Because we understand the task at hand. The task is that Evolution must go once and for all. Not because we see you as a threat to us, but because we see you as a cancer to the rest of the WWE.
Wow. Strong words by Seth Rollins.
You know what? I'm tired of all the talk. We laid your asses out last week and we got no problem doing it again. Why don't we settle this once and for all? Why don't we settle this at Unforgiven? But not in any ordinary match. Let's settle this in a winner-take-all tag team match. A match where, if either of you get pinned, both of you will lose your titles. And when I pin you, Orton, the World Heavyweight Championship will finally come back to its rightful owner. It'll finally come back to me.
Whoa! What a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Are they going to accept a winner-take-all tag match?
Unless Batista pins me, then he would be crowned World Heavyweight Champion, right, Hunter?
And Triple H laughing at the idea of Batista being world champion. And Batista, look at the eyes of the animal. Batista looks pissed. He looks absolutely furious. Ric Flair begging these two not to do this now.
If Orton and I are going to put our titles on the line, you two should have something to lose also. How about this? You and Batista win. You get our gold. But if we win, Evolution is done. Disbanded. It's truly a winner-take-all. Loser gets nothing match. What do you say, Hunter?
Oh, the challenge has been laid down. What's Triple H gonna say?
Are you out of your goddamn mind, Rollins? There is absolutely no way we are...
You're on. We'll see you two at Unforgiven.
Oh my goodness! Batista just accepted the challenge for Evolution. They played it off like they were on the same page. But ladies and gentlemen, I think it's very clear right now. There are still cracks in the shield of Evolution. But at Unforgiven, it's gonna be a winner-take-all match with the tag team titles on the line. What an announcement. Oh hey, wait a minute, backstage. That's CM Punk and Edge. These two have been at each other's throats for months. Ever since Edge cost CM Punk. Ever since Edge cashed in Money in the Bank, taking the World Heavyweight title from CM Punk. And now, oh my goodness. Last week on Raw, it was Edge that speared CM Punk off the damn stage. And you can see it, they're both taped up heavily. These two have been beating the hell out of each other for a number of weeks. And now the brawl continues here tonight on Raw. In the backstage area, CM Punk's, he's got a drink in his hand. And wait a minute, oh my goodness, you just threw it right at the head of Edge. CM Punk getting some payback on Edge here tonight. CM Punk is done playing games. CM Punk is done talking. No more pipe bombs. It's time for action. And CM Punk is taking out his frustrations on Edge. And now CM Punk has him up on his shoulders. And CM Punk's going to throw him off that little area there. But no, Edge. Edge able to slip out the back. Edge beating the holy hell out of CM Punk. And now Edge sends CM Punk into that little scaffolding thing there. And now Edge has Punk. Wait a minute. Through CM Punk off the platform. Through the damn table. These two cannot stand each other. And now Edge's got a steel chair. He's got a frickin' steel chair. And good God almighty. Steel chair across the head of Punk. And Punk's been busted open. And good God, just follows it up, chucking the steel chair at his head. And now Edge, like a shark in blood-infested waters, going right after the open wound of CM Punk beating the holy hell out of the straight edge superstar. Edge living up to that rated R moniker here tonight. CM Punk, oh my God, CM Punk he's bleeding profusely, ladies and gentlemen. This doesn't look good. Somebody's got to stop these two, but who the hell wants to get in between them? Oh my God. A DDT on the concrete floor to CM Punk. On top of bleeding profusely, CM Punk's got to have a concussion. Look at the amount of blood that Punk is losing. Look at the blood Punk is losing. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's got to stop these two, but who in the hell wants to get in between them? And CM Punk now. CM Punk fighting back. CM Punk fighting back, going right back after Edge, and a roundhouse kick to Edge. The brawl continues. CM Punk taking the fight to Edge now, and now CM Punk has him, and oh my God! Through the glass. That was real glass. And Edge just got set head first into it, and CM Punk's not done. Oh my God! Again! Oh, wait a minute! Oh my God! A third time! Edge has been driven head first through the glass, but Punk's not done! Punk's not done! CM Punk drove Edge head first through 4 panes of glass, and now Edge, his face is all cut up, he is busted open. Somebody has to stop these two, and now Punk taking Edge into the frickin' parking lot. He isn't done. These two are hell-bent on putting each other in an ambulance. Good God almighty. Good God almighty, this is too far. This is too far, oh my God. CM Punk just shut the trunk of that car on the hand of Edge. And now Punk gonna put Edge away for good. CM Punk has him up for the GTS, but Edge reverses. Edge fights out of it in a reverse DDT on the concrete floor again. Edge trying to get away from Punk, trying to create as much separation as possible, but CM Punk is following him. These two are now standing on top of the damn ambulance in the parking lot. Somebody's got to stop these two. Somebody's going to get hurt bad. If they're not already, they might end each other's career here tonight. They're trading blows atop of that ambulance in the backstage area. It's getting dicey here, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk with the right hand. Edge with the right hand. CM Punk with the right hand. And a spinning back kick. And now Punk hoists him up. Punk hoists him up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. GTS. Oh my God. Somebody's got to check on Edge. Somebody's got to check on Edge. He just fell to the concrete floor at the top of that ambulance. Somebody's got to check on him. Can we get somebody to check on him? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. What a chaotic start to Monday Night Raw. We gotta get somebody to check on Edge. This isn't good, ladies and gentlemen. Nevertheless, we're gonna have to try to switch gears here, ladies and gentlemen. So much going on in such a short amount of time here on Monday Night Raw. But now, shockingly enough, now we're gonna get started with our first match of the evening, and it is for all the marbles because it is a European Championship match. That's right, Shawn O'Haire putting that European Championship on the line once again. He's really looking to build his stock here on Monday Night Raw. Last week, he defeated Roddy Piper. At the end of that match, Roddy Piper offered Shawn O'Haire. He offered to be O'Haire's manager, to which O'Haire turned him down. Shawn O'Haire making it very clear that he is a lone wolf here on Monday Night Raw. And here tonight, after getting that massive win over Roddy Piper last week, Shawn O'Haire looks to add another massive W in the win column. Wants to add another massive victory to his already incredible European Championship reign. But the question is, it's another open challenge. The question is, who will answer the call? That's what we are about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Whoa, wait a minute. No way. Oh my goodness. Another legend is back on Monday Night Raw. It's DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. It was Roddy Piper last week. Why not the Bane Man this week? DDP is here on Monday Night Raw, and he has answered the European Championship Open Challenge. A legend in the WCW. Had a brief stint here in WWE, and now he's back. It's Shawn O'Haire. It's DDP. It's the European Championship. And this match is underway. And DDP comes straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. Full head of steam. That's what you can expect with DDP. He's a former WCW World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. Oh my goodness, a veteran in this business. He does not waste any time. He's a little over the hill, but he's got a lot left in the tank. DDP, one of the older one of the oldest WCW World Heavyweight Champions in history, but my God, was he one of the greatest as well, as he sends O'Haire off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl side slam, down goes the champion, into the cover, hooks the leg. Is that enough to put O'Haire away? 2 count. I think Shawn O'Haire is a bit thrown off. I think O'Haire's a bit thrown off by the return of DDP, and listen to these fans, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the ovation for Diamond Dallas Page. You love to see it. Shawn O'Haire clearly thrown off at the fact that DDP is back here in the WWE. The question remains, will it be enough? And DDP trying to get the referee to stop the count. He doesn't want to win by a count out because he can't win the title that way. And now DDP goes straight after O'Haire, but Shawn O'Haire suckered him in. And then a nice side kick over the top rope there. And now Shawn O'Haire with the right hand. And another one. Shawn O'Haire lighting up DDP now. Now it's Shawn O'Haire taking full control of this match. And he throws caution to the wind. Taking himself and DDP over the top rope. And now Shawn O'Haire back inside the ring. Calling DDP up to his feet. Shawn O'Haire off the ropes. What the hell is this? Springboard senton over the top rope to the floor. Shawn O'Haire is taking control of this match. This is why he is one of the most successful European champions in history. Springboard roundhouse kick into the cover. Hooks the leg to retain the title, and no. It's actually a springboard enziguri. I do apologize. But Shawn O'Haire has got me excited with all this offense. Now going for that running boom, but DDP moved out of the way, and then a kick right to the leg, a kick right to the knee. Now DDP going right back after Shawn O'Haire, going right back after the other leg. Looking to wear him down here, looking to wear down the legs. He found a target, and now he's going after it. Now Shawn O'Haire is in trouble because DDP's got the figure 4 locked in on O'Haire. Will he make O'Haire tap out here in the bright lights of Monday Night Raw? Will he make him tap out and lose his European Championship? Shawn O'Haire's got to either fight out or tap out. There's no other option, and he chooses the latter. The former. And went for the roundhouse kick. DDP moved out of the way. DDP, look at DDP, lighting him up here. Spine buster to O'Haire, and to the cover. Hooks the leg to capture the European title. No. Listen to these fans still fully behind DDP here, and DDP is showing his appreciation. DDP looking for the right hand for Shawn O'Haire, able to get the reversal. Now Shawn O'Haire, look at this, schoolboy, no, raises him up, and look at that, the power of O'Haire is simply unmatched, and a kick out at 2 by DDP. DDP barely able to kick out of that. Shawn O'Haire off the ropes, full head of steam. Now here comes O'Haire looking to get back into this contest, looking to gain some momentum here. Sweeps the leg, down goes DDP, and O'Haire is feeling it now. Mr. Krabs. What a night we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. What a European Championship match. Back and forth action already at the start of the show. And we're only the first match into the night as Shawn O'Haire sends him into the other corner, and this time the running boot connects. DDP's in trouble. DDP's in trouble. Springboard Shanton bomb to DDP into the cover. Hooks the leg to retain the European title. And DDP stays in the fight. Shawn O'Haire can't believe it. Shawn O'Haire is pissed off. These fans getting behind DDP. They want to see him win the big one. They want to see him capture gold here in WWE. O'Haire has him up on his shoulders. DDP slips up the back and goes back after the leg. He went back after the leg. Wise move by the veteran DDP. Shawn O'Haire's had trouble. Shawn O'Haire's had trouble. Look at DDP. Diamond in the rough. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Into the cover. Hooks the leg to capture the European title, and it's a 2 count. It's a 2 count. My God, I can't believe it. DDP looking to stay on top of Shawn O'Haire, sends him into the corner. These fans are on their feet. They think it could be time. It might be DDP's time here. Hooks him up on the top rope. What the hell is this? What is this? Looking for a superplex. Could do high damage. But Shawn O'Haire able to fight out of it, sending DDP crashing to the mat. Sending DDP crashing to the mat. Now O'Haire stalking his man. You know what's coming next. Looking for the cyclone, but no. No. Reversal. Reversal. Shawn O'Haire. Diamond cutter. Caught. Caught by O'Haire. You gotta be kidding me. Look at the reversal. Widowmaker. The Widowmaker. Cover. Hooks the leg to retain the title. And it's another 2 count. I agree with these fans. This is awesome. And Shawn O'Haire looking for the Shanton Bomb, but now he's shaking his head because Diamond Dallas Page won't stay the hell down. DDP is crawling back up to his feet, fighting to stay in this match. O'Haire looking for a crossbody, but he got caught. Diamond cutter. Diamond cutter. New champion. New champion. No. You've got to be kidding me! What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for one of these two to put each other away? They're standing in the middle of the ring, and now here we go. Going back to what brought him to the dance. Shot for shot. Blow for blow. Shawn O'Haire saying, let's do this more. Let's go, and here we go. These two giving it all they got. DDP staggered, but now going back after him. Turns around. No, we got caught. Got caught by the spinning back kick. O'Haire caught him on the chin. O'Haire caught him on the chin. And now the Cyclone. The Cyclone. But that's not it. Top rope. Shawn O'Haire looking for the Shanton Bomb. Cover. Hooks the leg. O'Haire retains in a classic one. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight by DDP. He put up one hell of a fight, but at the end of the night, it was Shawn O'Haire who was able to retain the European Championship. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Why am I not surprised? This is a man that doesn't like to take no for an answer. It is the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper is back on Raw this week. Oh boy, what does Piper have to say?
Well, and congratulations, kid. You did it all on your own, just like you wanted. But let me tell you something. When you turned down my offer, you made the biggest mistake of your life. You see, I don't just back winners, I create them. And since you didn't want my help, well, I found someone who does, and not just anyone. Somebody who knows you better than you know yourself.
What's that supposed to mean? Roddy Piper said he found somebody else. Somebody that knows O'Haire very well. Who the hell is he talking about? Oh, wait a minute, from behind! From behind! That's Mark Jindrak! One half of the Natural Born Thrillers in WCW. He teamed with that man O'Haire himself. Look at Jindrak, the peer athlete, takes out O'Haire, takes flight. What the hell? The peer athlete, Mark Jindrak. is here on Raw, and he's taking out the European Champion with the European Championship. And now Jindrak's not done. Jindrak's not done. Up and down goes the champion. Shawn O'Haire being haunted by his past here tonight. Mark Jindrak is on Raw, and he is backed by the Hall of Fame, Rowdy Piper. Ladies and gentlemen, are we looking at your next European champion?
You know, Robert, I've been hearing a lot of chatter. Everybody's got something to say about who's been leaving these little messages on tables.
Yeah, Storm. It's funny how everyone thinks they're clever, trying to send a message without saying a word. Tables here, tables there, like we don't already know what they're hinting at.
Well, let me tell y'all something. Beer money don't do subtle. We ain't about riddles or playing games. If you got something to say to us, say it to our faces. But since y'all want to dance around the point, let us do the honors.
Here's the deal. We've beaten you before. Hell, we've beaten every team there is to beat on Monday Night Raw, and we've got no problem doing it again.
So how about this, Unforgiven? Since y'all seem so apt about leaving messages on a table, let's settle this the right way. You and us in a tables match.
Unforgiven, boys. Bring your tables, bring your best, and bring your guts. Because at the end of the night, Beer Money will still be the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And you'll be left to pick up the damn pieces. Sorry. About your damn luck.
Another challenge has been laid down for Unforgiven. Ladies and gentlemen, Beer Money, they seem to believe that they know who's been leaving them messages on tables. And the World Tag Team Champions have called those people out for Unforgiven, and they want to settle it in a tag team tables match. We're going to have to see how that story progresses, but now it is time for another championship qualifier for the Raw Women's Championship, as Jacqueline is in the ring awaiting her opponent. It is none other than Victoria. Last time we saw Victoria was when she went against Lita in a number one contenders match for the Women's Champion back before Vengeance. And it was Lita who was victorious. But Victoria is back here tonight. And she looks to stake her claim for the Raw Women's Championship that will be revealed at the Unforgiven pay-per-view. The winner of this match will join Mickie James and Lita at Unforgiven, as there's the bell, and this match is underway as Victoria and Jacqueline tie up in the center of the ring. Now Victoria getting the early descendancy here. And you have to imagine that Jacqueline, although we haven't seen her very often over here on Monday Night Raw, she has the most experience in high-stakes matches out of these two women. Jacqueline is a former women's champion here in the WWE. She's been at the top before. She's been in these high-stress situations before. And she has what it takes. She has more experience than Victoria. I think she's got what it takes to go all the way here, but let me know what you think. As Jacqueline here has control of this match, has control of Victoria. Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event, a tag team match. It is Goldberg and Hulk Hogan teaming up for the first time as Victoria off that DDT into the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out of two. She spiked Jacqueline on her head with that one. In the main event, Goldberg and Hulk Hogan will team up for the first time in the WWE to take on Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And we saw earlier tonight, Shawn Michaels was approached by Scott Hall in his tour bus Scott Hall begging, giving Shawn Michaels one more opportunity to change allegiances or to walk away. Either way, Scott Hall said it would be the last time that Shawn is offered a way out. We'll have to see what's going to happen there as Jacqueline now looking to get back to this contest. Nice running drop kick there on Victoria, as Victoria now trying to create a little bit of separation here. Trying to get back into this contest. As Jacqueline now off the ropes, full head of steam, runs right into a knee by Victoria. Now Victoria springboard, Hurricane Rana, takes flight, takes down the former women's champion. And could we be looking at your next women's champion here on Monday Night Raw? We're just going to have to find out, as Victoria now lighting up Jacqueline here with those nice forearm shots right to the face. And now Jacqueline got a kick to the gut. Now Victoria takes a risk. Look at the high risk reward. High risk offense there by Victoria as Jacqueline rolling to the outside of the ring. Wise move by her, or maybe it was just instinct. That veteran instinct kicking in. But Victoria now calling her up to her feet. Victoria full head of steam. Look at the fly! This is what the Women's Revolution is all about, ladies and gentlemen. A movement spearheaded by the Director of Talent Relations for the Women's Division, Stephanie McMahon. Now Victoria, high risk, and this time it doesn't pay off. Victoria landing on her knees, and it looked like she really hurt herself there, as now Jacqueline showing off her power game. Showing off her power game, and now Jacqueline gonna pick apart that knee. The same one that Victoria held after she crashed, went crashing to the mat. And now, kick right to the side of the face. And now Jacqueline going right back after the knee. Going right back after the knee of Victoria, wearing her down. You can see Victoria already has a knee brace on that right knee. And after tonight, she might need one on her left as well. As Jacqueline now look for the kick to the gut, reversed by Victoria, spins her around. Victoria looking to stay in this match here. But no, Jacqueline. Now it's Jacqueline with another reversal. And Jacqueline lighting up Victoria here. Hooks her up and down goes Victoria. The power of Jacqueline is in full display here. As now Jacqueline has Victoria, hung up on the top rope. Victoria went crashing down to the floor. On the outside of the ring now, Jacqueline. Wait a minute, now it's Jacqueline who's going to throw caution to the wind. Double axe handle to the floor. Taking out Victoria. Jacqueline is in control here. Center back in the ring. Jacqueline might be closing in on the victory here. And now Jacqueline with that submission hold. It's locked in on Victoria as she's wrenching on that lower back of Victoria. She's got nowhere to go. She's got nowhere to go, but Victoria isn't going to go down easy. Victoria able to fight out of it. Able to fight out of it, and now Victoria has Jacqueline up on her shoulders, but no. Jacqueline slips out the back and goes right back after the knee again. Right back after the knee again. And now Jacqueline, another submission hold, locked in on Victoria, trying to make her as uncomfortable as possible, trying to put Victoria in a position where she can do nothing but tap out, and she might hear. But no, Victoria slips out of it again. Now Victoria looks for the running kick. No, Jacqueline reverses. Jacqueline lighting up Victoria here, and look at Jacqueline spinning Uranagi into the cover, hooks the leg to go to Unforgiven, and no. Kick out at 2. She almost had it there. Jacqueline now sends Victoria over to the corner. Could be looking to do more damage here. Hooks her up on the top rope. Another high-risk maneuver. Another high-risk move. Will it pay off? Has her up looking for the superplex. And this is not the night for the superplex because Victoria able to fight out of it. She stayed on the top rope. Nice corkscrew arm drag. A corkscrew arm drag taking out Jacqueline. Victoria's feeling it here. Victoria getting back into this contest with a clothesline. Look for another one. Jacqueline ducked it. Nice back suplex, though. Jacqueline getting right back in the driver's seat. Every time Victoria tries to pick up speed and tries to gain momentum, Jacqueline is right there with her veteran instincts to shut her down. And now, massive corner splash, and look at the power again. One-arm scoop slam. One-arm scoop slam to Victoria, and now in the corner on the top rope, Jacqueline looking to go high risk with a leg drop. That massive leg drop off the top rope. Jacqueline's feeling it here. This could be the beginning of the end. Jacqueline is so close to that women's championship opportunity that she could taste it. And now look at the kicks of Jacqueline. Oh, a spinning back kick. Takes down Victoria. And wait a minute, over by the stage. That's Trish Stratus and Gail Kim. These two women have been at each other's throats for weeks as well. Gail Kim cost Trish Stratus her spot in the women's championship match at Unforgiven last week on Raw. And now Trish Stratus getting a little bit of payback here. Gail Kim tried to send her into the stage, but Gail Kim able to use her agility to jump up top of it. Gail Kim looking to create some separation so she can attack Trish Stratus, but Trish Stratus fighting right back. Trish Stratus fighting right back. Right in the middle of this fantastic match. These two cannot stand each other in a neck breaker on the stage. On the stage. Something's got to give with these two. These two, oh my God, head first. Head first on the stage once again. Something's got to give with Trish Stratus and Gail Kim. Stephanie McMahon's got to do something with those two. But back in the rain, we got to refocus because Jacqueline was damn near a victory. Was damn near the opportunity of a lifetime, and now the running DDT. Tornado DDT out of the corner to go to Unforgiven, and no, Victoria able to kick out of it. These fans chanting, "This is wrestling," and I don't disagree. As Jacqueline now calling her up to her feet. Jacqueline full head of steam, but reverse with a spinning side slam. Spinning side slam. Victoria caught her out of nowhere. And now, Widow's Peak to Jacqueline. Cover, hooks the leg. Victoria's going to Unforgiven. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Victoria is victorious here tonight. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? That's Jazz. That's Jazz. She has a match next week. She's got a match next week on Raw. But looks like she's here to send a message. This is our first time seeing Jazz in quite a long time. And oh my God, look at the power. Look at the power of the baddest bitch on the planet. Jazz sends a message to the entire locker room here tonight on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I just found my new favorite. I think we might be looking at our next Raw Women's Champion.
Hey Bill, you ready for tonight?
You can bet your ass I'm ready for tonight, Hogan. And once we're done taking care of Hall and Nash, I'm going to Unforgiven to take care of Sting. Now, I'm more than happy to put down the NWO, and I'm more than happy to put down the Wolfpack. But you, Hogan, those were your boys. Are you sure you have it in you to put an end to Hall, Nash, and the Wolfpack?
You're right, they were my boys. But that's all changed. Hall and Nash, they've chosen their path and there's no coming back. Now I brought the NWO into the WWE, so the way I see it, this is my doing, so I gotta finish it. I'll see you out there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this must be the night of unlikely allies joining forces to take down a common enemy. But the question remains, whose side is Shawn Michaels on? Is he on the side of the Wolfpack? The side of WCW? Is he on the side of WWE? Or is he on the side of Shawn Michaels? I believe that it is in Shawn's best interest to stay out of it. His lower back is still injured from SummerSlam. He has a history of back issues. He could have lost his career at SummerSlam. I think he is in his best. I think it's in his best interest to stay out of it. But we all know Shawn Michaels, and we all know the Wolfpack. They don't care who they take out. They are hell-bent on this ideal of a storm coming that no one will survive, taking out the legends of the WWE. But I don't know if they got what it takes to take out these two. Coming out first, Hulk Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, this man was target number one for the Wolfpack. First, Hall and Nash turned their back on Hogan, kicked him out of the NWO, and then he was going to team with Sting, the new leader of the Wolfpack. He was going to team with Sting at WrestleMania 20 to take down Hall and Nash. Sting no-showed the match, forcing Hogan to go it alone. And at the last second, Sting appeared, but not to help Hogan, to turn on him, revealing himself as the leader of the Wolfpack, as Hogan waiting on the ramp, waiting for his tag team partner. And Hogan said, we're gonna go, but not yet, because I got backup this time. Hogan says, I got backup. In the form of one of the most dominant men in WCW history, Goldberg is here, having his first match on Raw in quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. The last time we saw Goldberg in a match here on Raw, he was taken out by the Wolfpack, and there was no need to provide evidence because the Wolfpack admitted it. Goldberg knew who took him out. He had been on the receiving end of those attacks before. He knew exactly who did it. And now Goldberg is back for revenge. Goldberg has fire in his eyes and revenge on his mind as Hall and Nash staring down what could be ahead of him. Wait a minute! They're not going to waste any time! And here we go! The fight's begun! Hall and Nash, Hogan and Goldberg going toe-to-toe here at ringside. The bell hasn't even run, but Hogan's bell just got run, going head first off the off the ring post, and out Goldberg and Nash up by the ramp there. Oh, wait a minute, where the hell are they going? The ring's the other way, guys. We can't start this match until somebody gets in the damn ring. But these two teams just want to beat the holy hell out of each other as Goldberg with a shot to the back of Goldberg, and now Hall taking the fight head first to Hogan. Taking the fight to Hogan. This match hasn't even begun, ladies and gentlemen. What a chaotic way to start a match on what has already been a chaotic night here on Monday Night Raw. Oh my God. Hogan going spine first into the barricade. Scott Hall is loving what he's doing, and oh my God, the stage is not getting love here tonight. Goldberg just went head first into it, and now Goldberg has Nash. It's Nash head first into it. Nash is in trouble. Nash is in trouble. Wait a minute, Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg tried to throw him off the stage. And wait a minute, Goldberg. Last week it was Edge and Punk. This week it might be Goldberg and Nash. Turn around, Nash. You don't want to see what's behind you. Oh. Goldberg almost speared Nash off the stage. But Nash had it well scouted. And wait a minute, Nash. Nash has got Goldberg. No. Wait a minute. Oh. Jackknife powerbomb off the stage, through the table. Goldberg is out. This match can't start. There's no way in hell this match could start. Back inside the ring, Hogan trying to fight back here, trying to get back into it, but Hall shutting him down, and oh my God, a right hand turning Hogan inside out. Ladies and gentlemen, is this match even going to start? We don't have all of our men. Goldberg is still lying on the floor over there by the stage, but Kevin Nash is up on the apron, demanding that Earl Hebner start the damn match, and Scott Hall as well. Earl Hebner, I don't think Earl's got a choice here. I don't think he's got a choice. Oh, and there it is, the bell. The bell is run, ladies and gentlemen. This match is underway, and oh my God, Hogan. Oh, wait a minute. Hogan. Those multiple shots to the head. Hogan is busted open, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't good. This isn't good. An assault on Hulk Hogan by Hall and Nash. And Goldberg is still out cold. Goldberg's not moving. We gotta get some. I feel like I've been saying this a lot tonight. We gotta get somebody to check on that man. And now it's a 2-on-1 assault on Hulk Hogan. Shades of WrestleMania 20. Hulk Hogan thought he had a partner by his side. But his damn partner didn't even get to make it inside the ring. He got powerbombed off the damn stage, and now Kevin Nash doing more damage on the outside of the ring. Hooks him up on the barricade and a kick right to the side of the head. A kick right to the open wound, and ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Earl Hebner, should have just thrown this match out. There's no way Hulk Hogan could go it alone here, and there's no way he could compete. You can see the condition that he's in. He could barely stand up. And Kevin Nash now floors him with a big boot. Good God. This is too much. This is too much, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan is being absolutely eviscerated here on Raw. You want to talk about a storm coming? No one is surviving. I don't think Hulk Hogan's going to survive this damn match. As now Hall and Nash send him off the ropes. And a double back body drop. Hogan going 6 feet in the damn air. Possibly 7 when you think about how tall Kevin Nash is. Hulk Hogan is in massive trouble here. And now, oh my God, stomping away. Stomping a mud hole. And Hulk Hogan. And now Scott Hall, full head of steam. And oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting uncomfortable to watch. This is getting uncomfortable to watch. And now Scott Hall has him up on his shoulders. And look at the power of Scott Hall running power slam into the cover. Just stay down, Hogan. Just stay down and Hogan. Hogan not willing to quit. Hogan not willing to stay down. This is a fight for the WWE. This is a fight for himself. This is a fight to drive the Wolfpack out of Monday Night Raw. And Hulk Hogan getting back in this contest, but no! Gets caught again. Tags in Kevin Nash. Hogan just trying to create any little bit of separation, trying to find a little bit of room to breathe so we can hopefully find an opening to get back into this match, but he hasn't even had that opening. Oh my goodness. Running splash by Kevin Nash. That rhymed. And now Kevin Nash looking for a second one. And this time into the cover. Hooks the leg. Just count the damn 3, Earl. But no. Hogan says no. He's got more guts than brains at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan. I mean, he's bleeding like a stuffed pig here. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig, and oh my God, Snake Eyes in a running boot. Good God. Good God Almighty, this is getting uncomfortable to watch, and now a sidewalk slam by Big Kevin Nash. This is it. This is the beginning of the end. We might not see Hulk Hogan after this night, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Nash now looking for it. Looking for the jackknife. Looking for the jackknife, but no, Hogan. Hogan able to fight out of it. Scott Hall trying to get the tag, but Hogan sends him flying off the apron. Hogan fighting back. Hogan fighting back. Hogan not willing to stay down. Sends him into the corner. Running hip attack. Hogan won't stay down. Hogan won't stay down. And now stomping a mud hole in the candy ass of Kevin Nash. That rhymed as well. Shades of the Raw General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin, who I'm sure is watching this match very closely. Hulk Hogan with a bloodied face, checking to make sure Scott Hall is still down. Calling Kevin Nash up to his feet. Running boot. Running boot. This is it. Hogan is feeling it here. He is feeding off the energy from these fans here on Monday Night Raw. Hulkamania lives on, and Hulk Hogan hooks him up. Power body slam and the running leg drop. The Hogan leg drop. That's got to do it. Count the 3. Count it, Earl. But no! Scott Hall breaks it up. Scott Hall breaks it up, and the referee, Earl Hebner, telling Hall to get out of the ring. But Hall ignoring him, and so is Hogan. Hogan firing back. Hogan's had enough. Hogan is fighting back here. Sends Scott Hall crashing to the floor. But turn around, Hogan. Turn around, Hogan. Kevin Nash is back up. Wait a minute. Can he hit it this time? Jackknife. Wait a minute. It's Shawn Michaels. It's Shawn Michaels. Has he chosen a side? Has Shawn Michaels chosen a side here tonight? Confronting Kevin Nash.
That's enough, Kevin. He's had enough. Just finish it already.
Get out of here, Shawn, or you'll get the same treatment.
Shawn Michaels begging Kevin Nash to just put an end to this match. And now Scott Hall from behind. Wait a minute! Scott Hall from behind. It sounds like Shawn Michaels made his decision. And Scott Hall. Razor's Edge. Come on. Shawn Michaels tried to step in. And just as promised, he was taken out. But wait a minute. Look who's back up. This man is indestructible. Goldberg's back up on his feet. Goldberg walking down to the ring. And Scott Hall Gonna try to meet him in the middle, but Goldberg, spear! Spear by Goldberg! Goldberg's back! And Kevin Nash says, you wanna go? Let's go! Let's go! Kevin Nash calling him on. Goldberg obliges, ducks the big boot. Goldberg, spear to Kevin Nash! Spear to Kevin Nash! Listen to these fans! Listen to this ovation for Goldberg, who's back in the match. Hogan stirring. Goldberg says, make the tag. Goldberg wants it. Goldberg wants the tag. And Goldberg gets the tag. Oh man. Hall is still down. Scott Hall is still out. And Goldberg is stalking Kevin again. Stalking him for another spear. A spear to Kevin Nash. Listen to these fans. Everyone is on their feet. Let's see it, Goldberg. Can you get him up, Goldberg? Oh my goodness. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. 1, 2. Goldberg gets the victory for his team. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk Hogan is still down on the outside of this ring, but Goldberg stands tall here tonight on Monday Night Raw. He gets revenge on Hall and Nash. And now, at Unforgiven, he's got the Icon Stain to look forward to. But as for tonight, Goldberg stands tall. Oh, wait a minute. The show's not over. The show's not over. Behind him. Behind you again, Goldberg. Turn around, Goldberg. Stain's got the bat again. Go, come on. Stain with that damn baseball bat to Goldberg. Oh my God. Stain. Multiple shots with that baseball bat. Another attack on Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg might have a concussion. Multiple shots to the head with that baseball bat. And Stain's not done. We've seen this before. Stain hooks him up looking for the tombstone, but Shawn Michaels out of nowhere. And a spear. Super kick by Michaels. Spear by Goldberg. And now the stare down of a lifetime. Has Shawn Michaels chosen his side? Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end Monday Night Raw. Has Shawn Michaels finally chosen his side? Will he be willing to put his differences aside in the name of Monday Night Raw? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining me